In a world where wisdom is often overlooked, one young man dared to put a price on it literally. What happened next is a tale full of lessons, wit, and surprising turns. Once, in a quiet village, there lived a humble man named Imran who ran a small grocery shop. His modest earnings were just enough to support himself and his son, Faris. Imran, a kind and soft-hearted father, never once pressured Faris to take on any responsibility. But one day, fate struck. Imran passed away unexpectedly, leaving Faris heartbroken and alone. As he mourned, a friend of his late father came to console him and gently reminded him of the need to carry on. "You must take over your father's shop," he said. Faris, though young, was sharp and determined. He tried running the shop but soon realized that without his father's reputation, the customers just weren't coming. With each passing day, the situation grew worse. Eventually, Faris decided to sell the shop. With the money he received, he set out for a nearby town. He heard about a place where he believed he could start fresh. But when he arrived, he found everything too expensive to begin a proper business. Then, an idea struck him, bold and bizarre. He opened a small shop and painted a sign, "Wisdom for sale." At first, people mocked him. "Who sells wisdom?" They laughed. "Is this some kind of joke?" But Faris stood his ground. He called out with confidence, "Everyone needs wisdom. One day you'll understand its worth." Days passed, and word of this strange business spread through the city. One day, a man walked in and out of curiosity, gave him 2 dinars. Faris handed him a written piece of advice. It wasn't much, but it started something. Later, Munir, the naive son of a rich but miserly man, saw the sign and entered. Fascinated, he gave Faris 1 dinar and received a slip of paper that read, "When others are fighting, it is unwise to stand and watch." Munir rushed home, excited to share what he'd bought with his father, but the old man was furious. "You fool! This is nonsense!" he shouted and stormed to Faris's shop, demanding the money back. Faris calmly offered a refund in exchange for the slip. The old man, insulted, returned it and left. Soon after, Munir got caught between an argument involving the maids of 2 rival queens. Both wanted him to support their version of the story. Unknowingly, he became a key witness in a royal dispute. Terrified, he confessed everything to his father, who ran back to Faris for help. Faris offered advice for a fee of 10 dinars. He told Munir to act like a fool in court, saying only silly things. The next day, when questioned by the Caliph, Munir did just that. The court laughed, and the case was dismissed. Now fearing they might have offended the Caliph, the old man went back to Faris, who charged 200 dinars this time. His advice: tell the truth yourself. A few weeks later, Munir returned to the court and confessed everything. The Caliph was impressed by his honesty and asked to meet Faris. When Faris arrived, the Caliph requested to buy wisdom as well. Faris wrote down, "Never act without careful thought," and handed it over for 20,000 dinars. The Caliph was pleased and kept the note by his bedside. One day, when the Caliph fell ill, a corrupt vizier and a bribed doctor tried to poison him. Just as he was about to drink the medicine, he remembered Faris's advice. He paused, questioned the doctor, and uncovered the entire plot. Both conspirators were jailed for life. As for Faris, he was appointed as the Caliph's personal advisor because he had proven that wisdom truly has no price. If you enjoyed this story and believe wisdom should be shared, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. More inspiring stories are on the way.